Yo, yo, yo. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Hope you've been enjoying the episode. Make sure y'all go over there, lock in. This has been 122. You feel me? Like, share, and subscribe. Dai Made. Hey, we in the building? Yeah. Let's get it.
Tell me what's your love language?
Yeah.
Can I learn your love language? Tell me what's your love language? Can I learn your love language? Yeah. Tell me what's your love language? I wanna learn your love language. Tell me what your love language is. I wanna learn your love language. Yeah. Girl, you got me falling so deep. Love is getting so steep. And I wanna take it higher. You keep me inspired. And that's what I admire. I wanna learn how to love you right. Do I hold you tight? Are we talking through the night? Are we fucking through the night? Girl, we loving through the night. Either way, we're alright. Even more, love it out of sight. Tell me what's your love language? Can I learn your love language? Tell me what's your love language? I wanna learn your love language. Yeah, hey. Tell me what's your love language? I wanna learn your love language. Yeah. Tell me what your love language is. I wanna learn your love language. Yeah. Girl, I tell you mine. You are so divine. Yo, it's on my mind. I need more time. You distracting me from what I'm about to say. And I ain't got all day, but fuck it, we got all day. All day, I'll make you about my day. Cause girl, you make my day. Girl, you make my ways. Yeah, hey. You are my love language. Girl, you hella dangerous. Tell me what's your love language?
Yeah.
Can I learn your love language? Ay. Tell me what's your love language? I wanna learn your love language. Yeah, ay. Tell me what's your love language? I wanna learn your love language. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me what your love language is. I wanna learn your love language. It's Dai Made.
Yeah. That one's love language. Make sure y'all go over there and check that one out. Hey, don't we got another one to drop off? Oh. So this one's a little the switch up you're talking about. Hey man, I hope y'all. And this is a first ever, by the way. This is a first ever, by the way. Ain't no one came through the plug before and dropped off 2 tracks for the mic drop. But you know who did? Dai Made. That's who did. You know I'm talking about. Come on, man. Yeah. Hey, we locked in. Hey, we're gonna drop this next one off. Let's get it. Talk to him. Let's go.
Flexed up like how? Got a couple questions. Like how? Like how? Like how? Like how? Like how? Like how? How you rockin' Montclair, but they don't hang with us. They was hanging us, flexing dangerous. Seem like brain is stuck, Seem like brain is stuck, How you was a broke nigga talking about a broke nigga, yet you still a broke nigga. And them chains, they didn't change ya. Flexing is dangerous. Ain't no changing us, just he changed on us. It's changing us, we gotta change for us. Nobody give a fuck, but you fuck. Lacking trust, best believe you busting up. Baby, come you acting us, acting up. Black lives matter, then we fucked up. dog niggas showing puppy love, but I just call it lust. How you love? Never been in love. Fuck somebody, daughter up. Fuck somebody, daughter up. You say you love your mother like she ain't somebody, daughter love. It's hard to love when you show the opposite. Treating brothers like they opposition. Everything a fucking competition. Fuck somebody else, bitch, and somehow wonder why you can't trust shit. Meet your reflections, and now you stress, son.
Yeah.
Police ass niggas armed and dangerous. You know what's dangerous when we just bang your fuck. We say that we don't give a fuck, but get that fucking body up. That's a fuck, and then you fuck. Damn. How you was a sad broke nigga, get up and judge broke niggas. No smoke, nigga. I show all love, coke, nigga. You turn into your enemy and you can't heal through Hennessy. No. I can see ya, yeah. Nigga, can you see ya? Who you wanna be, yeah? Who you wanna be? Look, she wants you for your money, but you're paying her off. The only reason you want fame is to get it all off. Flexing is dangerous, yeah. How do black lives matter if you take it on your own? How do black lives matter if you come up on your own? Can't only get upset when the cops do us wrong. That should be the reason that we all get along. Damn. That should be more than reason for us to get along. They wanna bring us down. I say we put the guns down. Nobody likes to get checked now. We're tired of being put down. Probably too loud. But how you wanna one, but I heard your song before. I done seen this show before.
Yeah.
Don't show me no more. I see you need all the dough to keep your people poor. Yeah, fuck yeah. How we growing if we're dying? We're really still surviving. Open up your eyes and realize flexing is dangerous. How we gon' get stronger if we ain't got support? So many superstars and the ballers in our court.
Yeah.
Calculating numbers, you know that bigger, stronger. Yeah. But look at what you talking about. It ain't just about what you talking about. It's about how you walk it out. Are you opening doors? Are you showing there's more? I know that you're going on tours. I know that you're still touring inside. You can't put that aside. You gotta pick a side. When white say nigga, you let it slide. What the fuck, nigga? Look at me, are you fucking alive? If you wanna feel alive, gotta follow your heart. You know where to start. And it's the fucking start. Motive from the heart. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
It's Dai Made, it's Dai Made, it's Dai Made. Yeah.
Talk your shit. 122, what's up? Dai Made in the music. Come on. Hey, if she didn't make your day today, hey, I don't know. 122, you tripping, man. I don't know why you didn't even hit the subscribe button already. Dai Made. We out. 122. Peace.
Alright, even more, love it out of sight, Tell me what's your love language.
Yeah.
Your love language. Look, tell me what's your love language. I wanna learn your love language.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me what's your.
Yeah, what's up? We vibing. Welcome to the Plug 122. I appreciate everyone plugging in. Nothing but inspiration, man. Every time we get to hit the streets, everyone's letting us know that y'all are plugged in. Hey, we here on 122 today. We in the building. What's up?
What's up, man?
What? How you been living?
Man, I've been good. Man. I've been living really good.
That's what's up. I'm excited to have you a part of the show. It's been a long time coming. I got to check out several of your performances. Always one of my favorite artists here locally in the city, and I'm stamping that. And you know what I'm saying? You know, from the performances to the lyrics, and that's why I brought her here on 122. Like, share, and subscribe right now. You
Hell
feel me?
yeah.
So definitely tell us a little bit more. We just kind of opened up the show. We're going to do the mic drop here in a little bit with love language. You know what I'm saying? Tell us a little bit more about your music and inspiration and the sound of your music right now.
Those are good questions. So like my music in general, like I would say my vibe is neo soul.
Yeah, okay.
You know, and I can fit any genre, but I say neo soul because it's always gonna be some soul in it,
For sure.
and you know, it's always gonna be some type of melody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like just naturally, like I freestyle. So my sound, my inspiration really just comes from my life experiences.
Yes.
I'm a person in general that wants to get paid for being myself, and you know, as a person, as an artist, I transmute, you know, energies, and it's like everything you go through, it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? And for me,
sure.
I want to be able to like release that in a way that helps me grow. So,
Yeah. That's dope.
you know,
That's
like,
dope, man. I love language. I love your music, day music. Hey, you know what it is. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
that.
Hey, you know, I really enjoy that vibe. A lot of people are kind of afraid to dabble into both, right? So you have a lot of women MCs and lyricists that are doing a lot more harder hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And then this lane is kind of still open in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I really appreciate your vibe and what you bring into the game. That's for sure. So big
appreciate
flowers, big flowers.
That's
You know
dope.
what I'm
That's
saying?
dope, man. Shout out the plug. Man.
Yeah,
Y'all heard it.
hey, you're doing the damn thing, that's for sure. So tell me a little bit more about performances, and then, you know, how do you prepare for some of your performances? Because that's one of the biggest things that I take away from you as an artist. Like, hey, it seems like you prepare for these performances. It's not something like you know, just roll something up and be like 1, 2, and 3.
Man,
You know?
so performances, you know. So for me as a person, let me tell y'all something first of all.
Yeah. Plug in.
Like no, for real. Like so, me as a person, like me being an artist, that is true personal development. Me as a person, that's what I've always been focused on is personal development, because at the end of the day, life is not going to get easier. You're just going to get better. You know what I'm saying? Wiser, things like that. So it's like me being an artist. Like when I was like 12.
Yeah.
If I said I want to be a singer, I'm like, I'm going to be an artist that like solely just puts out music. I'm never going to perform because I got stage fright, yada, 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 yada.
Right?
So
yeah.
I ain't even see this coming for real, right?
Yeah.
And fast forward, you know, Dai Made doing her thing and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow, look at me. And like, as far as, it's just true growth. Like, it's like the more that I tap into what it is I have to say, like of course I have to say something because I have music out, but I'm just embracing all the multifacetedness in me when it comes to performing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've had a performance where I had a whole therapy session on stage with my song 414-210. Like I have a verse just talking about reminiscing essentially about, you know what I'm saying, how I grew up with a single mom and like my dad not being there essentially, and I'm on stage like kind of venting that out, and it's not even kinda, I am, you know, like it is just like just fully tapping into what it is that I want to do. But in terms of like how I prepare, every performance is different. Like sometimes, like if it's something like I said that I would do or that I've done already, I could get in the vibe, just listening to music that keeps me uplifted. Like it doesn't have to be my own, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to some uplifting conscious music to get in the vibe, or maybe I'm listening to some throwbacks, because throwbacks is my favorite genre. That's my favorite genre.
There we go.
That because it's a genre. Like I'm a very nostalgic person, so I love throwbacks. You know, just being in a good energy can help you prepare for a performance. But also, for me, I am intentional with what I perform and the hows and the whys, and that's why shout out to Honey Batter, because I have a show this Thursday.
There we go.
Actually, come out, this Thursday. Honey Batter is a platform that encourages you to do something unique, something different on the stage. So they definitely have played a pivotal part in me, like stepping more into entertainer and performer and taking it up a notch. That's the show that I did the therapy session at.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, coming with a theme and, you know, just saying like, hey, do something out the ordinary. Like, that's dope. But yeah, it's just leaning more into what it is you're trying to do, and like, yeah, like,
That's dope.
you know what I'm saying?
And breaking out of that shell, there's so much to unpack right there. Oh man, Dai Made 122. There's so much to unpack right there. You mentioned how you had the fears of performing, right? And like how you're like, that's kind of just in the back of my mind, and you actually made a reality. And now you're like I said, you got choreography going on with the, everything. You're enjoying it. You embraced it. At what point? I love the nervous shit. At what point were you like extremely nervous about the shit? And then when did you get over it? And how did you get over it?
Okay. So when I was in I was in elementary school. I was in elementary school. I remember this because me and my cousins at this point had went to school together. So this is like, I think like either like third, fourth, or fifth grade, one of them. And we had the school was called Hawthorne. So we had a Hawthorne Idol. It was like American Idol.
Yeah.
And I sung Let It Burn by Usher.
Oh, see?
And he was talking shit. My cousin, he was like, let it burn.
he wouldn't let you live. He won't let you be great. You know how it go. You know how we got to do it.
Exactly, And like, at that young age, obviously I took it, and I'm just like, I'm never doing this. But it's like, I mean, ain't no telling what I sound like. I don't know.
Right.
So that was like, I said I would never sing like live, but I'm still the person that's singing around the house. Yeah. I'm on YouTube looking at people do covers. Like, that's what really, man, like, man, them YouTube days before YouTube was about couples and all that other shit, which is nothing wrong with that, but like, man, when YouTube was just, it was just all the gems, like all the people just singing covers, making songs they own. That was my vibe. So like I'm still singing and stuff. I did poetry in high school. Like I was in writers club, so I did poetry.
That's dope.
So I'm still like, doing things, but just not publicly.
Yeah.
So when it came to being an artist, because though I was doing these things, I didn't ever think seriously of like, oh, I'm going to be a music artist. Like it's just like, oh, I love music, so I'm gonna do it anyways. But like it wasn't until 2019 that I really was like, okay, I choose to be an artist. Like I'm going to put out music and this and that. And like when it came to performing, like when I realized that, cause like coming up, before I knew about record deals and all these things, like you hear about people getting into bad record deals and all that stuff. Like before that, I would think at 12, I'm like, oh, if I was to do music, maybe. If I was to do music, then I'm having a brain fart.
You're good. You would sign a record deal. You wouldn't. How would you go about, putting yourself together?
I'm
right
like
there with you.
Exactly, So like at that age, that might be something that you want or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, I realized like, okay, I'm gonna have to go on tour and shit. Like that's how you get money and stuff. So I'm like, damn. I would have to perform, So it's like coming into actually being an artist and realizing like I gotta perform. I mean, I ain't got no. I gotta embrace it. I ain't got no damn choice. Like I'm here, at the end of the day. I mean, I can do it.
Hell yeah,
you gotta do it.
You gotta get out there again. You performing again this week. We're gonna be plugging this in right now. What's the date again for your next performance?
Yes. So the date for the next performance is March 20th at Honey Batter.
Yes.
Doors open at 9 p.m. Show starts at 10. Hey, pull up. Also, it's in honor of Women's History Month.
Yes.
So everything down from the artist, the DJ, to the vendors, the host, the videographer, we're all women. And you know what I'm saying, if you want to support your girl directly, you can buy the tickets online. They're $5. Buy the tickets online, select Dai Made. You know what I'm saying? And pop out. Let's make some days. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it. We're going to be in the building Thursday. We're going to pull up. We're going to go ahead and kick down the door.
Hey.
Let them know we in there. You know what I'm saying? So definitely excited to check out some more of your performances. Again, you do a hell of a job, choreography, music selection, everything. Networking in the city, I got to catch you at Loud City. Shout out to Loud City. I know they pretty much my plug in the city for sure. So I get to see a lot of different artists perform. What do you think about the San Antonio music scene as of lately?
I mean, I feel like San Antonio always has something going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to music. So I feel like it's a lot of opportunities out here, you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot of people just growing in their own right. You know what I'm saying? You got the Legwork boys. Come on, been on tour for how long?
Man, yeah.
Putting in that
and
work.
they pushing. Yeah.
You know what
they
I'm saying?
really pushing. Yeah.
Like, you
Shout
got
out to
people.
them.
Nope, no bull. You got people selling their merch, and you got all this multifacetedness when it comes to artists. You meet people that's like, I'm an artist, but I'm also a producer. I'm also a videographer. I'm also, you know,
That's
what I'm saying,
dope.
the camera.
Yeah,
Like, you
correct.
know, it's a lot of it's a lot of collaboration out here. So I feel like it's a pretty good scene.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I enjoy the city as well. You know, I feel like it's starting to finally get that momentum and that identity. At first, I don't think, you know, everyone was kind of like everywhere in a sense. But now I think the unity in a sense is starting to be like, oh, okay. They did Loud by SA, and that was a great turnout
Hell
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, I was there.
So yeah. That's right. That's right. So that was a great turnout as well. So they do great stuff. See, you know, it'd be like artists and then be chill. And you were just chilling. You were out there supporting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what does it mean as an artist to support other artists?
Man, I as a person I live by be the person you want to meet. Like, and that's why I fuck with Loud City as well. Like from day one, it's been show love, get love. At the end of the day, it's like you got to be the person that you want to meet in a sense of like if you want support, like who are you not to give it? You know, like me personally, I'm listening to everybody's music. You know, like so I can know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to know you. I want to understand your artistry and everything like that. So. And also, like, support comes in different forms, whether it's listening to music, whether it's coming to a show, whether it's liking a post, whether it's reposting, whether it's just recommending the music, you know.
Yeah.
DMing the artist and just saying, hey, what this song meant. You know, just what would you want from other people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope. That's
You know?
dope. And definitely being able to, you know, network with each other is definitely important. I think that a lot of artists are like competitive in a sense, which is cool, but in a sense, it's like if we work together, what could we really, you know, be, and what could we really make out of this? So I appreciate again seeing artists get out there supporting other artists.
Hell yeah.
It really is like, oh, you ain't even performing, you out here? Yeah, I'm gonna pop out. So I know I'm trying to take it back. I know I met you originally. I think it was, I want to say, was it TNL?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, shout out to TNL, from
TNL.
promotions as well. How long have you been performing and out there, like, you know, doing your thing?
Okay, I'm gonna get to that, but ironically, right, TNL,
Yeah.
we met. It was an all-women showcase, and now this
Mm.
Thursday it's gonna be an all-women showcase. Shout
That's
out to women. Can we? Yeah.
Come on now, shout out.
Shout out to TNL. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Honey Badger for sure.
That's right. Shout out to TNL for that one. That's
No
right.
good.
And that was about 2 years ago, I want to say, right?
Right.
So, yeah, we definitely plugged in. Don't worry, that's me.
Hell yeah.
You're good. So, we definitely been plugged in for a minute.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
So, and you said it's been 2 years. So
Yeah.
like, I started to consistently perform at the, at the top of like 2023.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, solid. So, yeah,
You know
right
what
on
I'm
point.
saying?
I wouldn't even, to be honest, you have written up there and wrecked it. I was like, dang, that's what's up. That's what's up. I was waiting for the platform to build, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure that we get our women the support that they need. I don't want you to come on here and be, oh, we only doing a couple. Nah, I want you to know who Dai Made is, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we brought you here for 122, you feel me? I want to get into a little bit more about your background as well. Let the people that are plugged in get to know you a little bit more as well. Where you from? Tell me a little bit more about that and your family and stuff like that.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm from the 414 with it.
Yeah.
You know,
Talk to him.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You might know that I got this song 414 to 210 showing love to Milwaukee and San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is where we at with it. But you know, from Milwaukee. Family, I got a big family, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with a lot of cousins. I was the only child for a little minute.
So and robbed the glory.
Nah. I love my little sisters. I'm the oldest of three. So, you know, me, I got two little sisters. They my world. You know what I'm saying? They why I'm doing this, you know, so I can be able to just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Be able to fly my family out at whatever point, be able to just spend time. Don't got to trade in my time for money. You know what I'm saying? Just be able to live, like really, really live. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to be traveling and just doing whatever. So
having a good time. That's what's up. And definitely, you know, what is it like growing, being the oldest and then having like three sisters now?
Well,
like two sisters.
Yeah, three of us.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it like being the oldest? I mean, I like it.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know?
the oldest as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got two brothers, two sisters, so total of five of us. So yeah, I'm the oldest, and yeah, it's dope. You know, I got to be with my brother and then my sister for a little bit, and then they had twins. So I was like, yeah, everyone's still tight.
Wait, they both had twins?
No, they just had one set of twins at the end. They were just supposed to have one, and then boom. There's your gift to the world.
Okay.
So shout out to the siblings as well. But yeah, I know what it is to be the oldest. You gotta go through the.
Oh yeah.
You gotta go through it.
Yeah.
You gotta go through all of it first.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah. Now they feel bad about this. Now they want to do that to you and shit. Like I had to go through all that shit first. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Fuck them little niggas, man. Fuck them. Fucking up my life. I should have came last. So I could watch all y'all mess up. And then I'd be able to, you know, I'd be like, I could duck and dodge this. You know what I'm saying? So now shout out to that. And what was it like growing up in Milwaukee, and when did you make that transition out here to San Antonio?
Growing up in Milwaukee, man, honestly, like I said, I have a big family. Like I had a lot of cousins and stuff, so.
Because that's real close, Chi-Town.
Yeah, that's like 2 hours away.
It gets a little crazy over there.
It's definitely that. But I want to say, like, during my younger years, like, it was a time where, you know, I was just in my bubble. Like, you know, I remember the days. I love this. I be thinking about this all the time, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma, we always had barbecues, and she got the trampoline in the back. All the cousins come over. We kick it. You know what I'm saying? We outside playing Foursquare. Hard, you know what I'm saying?
Keeping it
just
simple.
Playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, racing, just at the playground. Like, you know, my auntie, she had a house that it was a playground in the back of the house, so we was always out there.
That's dope.
So yeah,
it always get time spending time with family.
Yeah, quality time, traveling, doing road trips. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my auntie Deja.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I was named after her. My real name is Deja.
Yeah.
So, you know, the OG. You know what I'm saying? Really, gave me a lot of experience, and it was.
That's dope.
You know, childhood was really good because I have family. That's and then, like, you know, growing up in Milwaukee, like, I would say it's really, like, diverse, and it's a lot of culture. Looking at it, like, when I think about the fact, like, man, it's a lot of dance culture in Milwaukee. And, like, way before I was an artist, it was a music scene in Milwaukee in terms of, like, they making funny music, they making dance music.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I'm not a dancer, but that's what the city own, you know what I'm saying? So when I look at what I'm doing even now, like you talked about me having choreography on my set and shit, I'm like, look at the Milwaukee in me.
Yeah. Let it show. Let it show. And that's what's up. Nah, that's dope. And then get into San Antonio. When did you get to San Antonio?
So boom in Milwaukee. Are we able to cut certain parts?
Yeah.
Let's cut this part then, because I was gonna tell a little bit more about growing into Milwaukee and getting to that question.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so we're gonna run it from me saying that the dance culture stuff. Okay, boom.
Gotcha.
And then, like, as I got older in Milwaukee, like, it's just like certain things started to happen in the city where I noticed, like, oh shit, it's a little violent, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's honestly the thing for me that, like, I love my city. It made me. But, like, that's the thing that got me here to San Antonio, because it's, like, it's a lot of unnecessary violence going on down there. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of things that could be preventable. And, yeah, like, I don't want to be surrounded by death more than I have to be at the end of the day. And, like, moving to San Antonio, it's a difference in, like, just simply driving down the road, having cameras, you know what I'm saying, on the streets, having turning signals, like driving in a safe environment for the most part. When y'all have an accident on the highway, it take like 5 minutes to clean up. You know what I'm saying? In Milwaukee, it's baseline and it's people getting hit, killed, pedestrians, you know, like just simply driving. So like for me, like being in San Antonio gives me a certain level of peace on the real. Like it's really different, and I'm here. I'm grateful, you know, to have the opportunity to live for real. And yeah, that's real. You know, I talk P4 and 4 and I talk about it in that song for real. I'll be putting my soul in this music for real.
Yeah,
you know,
we definitely go plug in with some more of your music as well, and definitely, you know, appreciate you talking to us about, you know, your childhood and everything like that, and plugging in. So I really appreciate that. Again, your music. Before we get into your music, I want everyone to follow. How can everybody follow you and plug in?
So Dai Made Music on Instagram. That's DAIMADE music with 2 C's at the end of music.
Yeah. You got hacked, huh?
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, they done got you, girl.
Man, you were like, hey, what happened here? You were building your page up, definitely, you know, majorly.
Hell yeah.
And then
Hell
boom,
yeah,
got hacked. You're like, hey, it's me. I just got hacked. I was like, shit.
You know?
It'd be like that. Tell us a little bit more about your music and projects that you've previously put out and that you go look forward to doing for 2025.
So I don't have any projects out yet.
Yeah.
I have been on my feature run though. So if y'all for like new drops and everything like that, I actually was just on my boy Buka's project. It's called IRL in real life. Shout out Buka.
Yeah.
Y'all can go stream that. You know what I'm saying? My boy MC Thrills. I'm on his track. Beehive, from his project Conquering My Demons.
Yes.
And then like I said, I've been on the feature run. But in terms of projects, I am working on a few EPs. Yeah.
Come on. You on the show. You on the plug. This is why we plugged in.
Y'all really is getting plugged in. No bullshit. So I have this EP that I'm working on. It's called Find Your Smile, and it's just an EP. You know, just talking about some things we go through in adulthood, and you know, getting through at the end of the day.
Facts.
And I feel like it's gonna resonate with a lot of people. It's called Find Your Smile. You know, and then I'm also working on this Grief Pack EP. Because grief is a part of life, you know, and you gotta release that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's gonna be interesting as well. But man, I'm really growing as an artist for real. Like, it's so many new flows just being unlocked, and that's gonna be always, you know, like
for sure.
I love to get into different flows, and that's like a lot of my songs are freestyles. I just go
feel the beat,
flow,
you know
and
the whole thing is, it's like the more you're involved, the more you create, the easier it is to create different sounds or hear certain sounds. Like, okay, I can implement that, or certain things like that. What are some of the artists that you feel you listen to in a sense that like influence some of your sounds?
Man, India Ari.
Okay.
She always has a message and some type of love and like advice in her music. Like, even slow down. That's advice. You know what I'm saying? Slow down. You know, so India Ari for sure. When I think of my ad-libs and stuff, I be feeling Corday.
Okay.
Like,
okay. I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. And he got the same kind of element, you know. He knows how to do like the up-tempo stuff, but he's really like, okay. I feel you. I see it. So that's definitely, if you had to have an ultimate feature, you got 2 features for your next album, courtesy of the plug. Who do you got? Who you put it on the album? Who we going to go get?
Okay, that's a good question. Wow.
Yeah. Who we locking in?
I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah. I got some in mind, but I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna let you go first. I got a few in mind, but
you got a few in mind. Okay.
you know,
I can't wait to hear them.
cause your music again is like that neo soul, but that like up tempo, and you said you gonna switch up the flow for us on part 2 on some more of this track. So I'm ready to hear some more of the switch up on the flow too. So you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to see what's in that bag. But from what I know, I got a couple artists. Who would you say?
Okay.
Who would you say?
Let me think. That's a really good question.
Yeah.
So like I have a few on my mind.
Yeah. You're like who can we put?
Yeah.
All right, you can open up the book. You can open up the book a little bit. The budget ain't too much, but go ahead. Let's see what we got.
Okay. How about 5?
Come on.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, the budget's open.
Okay, yeah.
We broke the bank.
The day is made.
Hey, we going 10 times platinum on this album right here. Who we got?
Hell yeah.
Our feature list is with who? Who we got?
Okay. Friday.
Okay, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You in your bag on that one.
Russ.
Mm-hmm. I hear that. I see that collab too. I see that collab. Oh yeah, you in your bag, Dave. You in your bag.
Let's think. Lava.
Okay, I haven't heard much of Lava. I've seen the name a few times, but I can't really put my name on the name on the sound.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna have to plug in Lava.
She's an upcoming artist.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Big Sean.
That's the real one. That's the real one. I definitely see that. I definitely with his most recent type of feel in music too. Oh,
he's so fucking hard. He's definitely underrated. Let me say that.
He's
Say
underrated.
he definitely very much could be in the top 3 conversation.
Oh no, he can always be in the top 3. But he's like, he's made enough. You can go through Big Sean's catalog and know he's made enough hits. And you like, that one's a hit, that one's a hit, that one's a hit. I don't know what it is. What do you think it is to really like, because you got Cole.
Cole is my choice if we talking about the 3 that's named,
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure. And that's what I gave you what you gave me 4?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, the last one.
The last one. Before I go on my tirade.
We gonna go Kiana Lede.
Okay. That's a vibey ass album. Okay. Make sure y'all download that, stream it everywhere, and the plug right there underneath there.
Yeah, no bullshit.
That's dope. I was definitely thinking J. Cole.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I could definitely see Cole getting on a vibe beat with you where it could be like back and forth type shit. So that's why I was like, hey, that one's dope. And then who else was I thinking? Oh, the internet. You gotta go ahead and join forces, and you and Sid gotta go ahead and put a track together, and that vibe right there would be crazy. It would be crazy. So now shout out to your list as well, and paying homage to some of those artists. Big respect to Big Sean too. Definitely slept on and underrated. You know what I'm saying? You go drop off 2 tracks for us for the mic drop. Tell us a little bit more about the tracks you will drop off for us.
Yes. So we got Love Language. So
yeah. Exclusive plug on that one.
Hey, nah, for real. So Love Language is a track that's essentially, asking you what your love language is. Like love languages are really important, and like for the cover art, made it myself. It's like it has all the 5 types of love language, or the 5 main love languages. You got, physical touch. You got gift giving. You got words of affirmation, you got acts of service, you got quality time. And, love language is just saying, like, hey, what is it? Like, let me learn you. Vibing at the same time. So tell me what your love language is. You feel me?
Hey, nothing but a vibe. I can't wait to get that one dropped off. And you say you kind of switch it up for us on that second one. Tell me a little bit more. What inspired the switch up, or what kind of made you get into this creativity bag in a sense?
So actually, this is a song that I released before Love Language.
Okay.
It's just something that I don't really perform live like that. So
All right.
I just want to bring spotlight to it because you know, people ask me a lot like, "Oh, are you a singer? Are you a rapper?" I'm like, both of them. Very much both. So Love Language is like, more on the singy side, and then this song is more on the rap side. So I just wanted to present it to y'all. It's called Montclair Flex. And this song is really just a song that if it resonates with you, it's to make you be reflective, you know what I'm saying? And introspective, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna let the song speak for itself. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. I'm looking forward to both of these. We about to go ahead and get into this mic drop, but before we get into that mic drop, I'm definitely gonna give you the microphone. Definitely, what's been on Dai Made's mind? What's been going on? Anything that you want to get off your chest that you want to talk about, that you like want to highlight? Again, you got a show coming up on Thursday, and come on, doggy. Come on, man. Hurry up. You got like 3 seconds. Hurry up. You got a show. Okay. You ran out of time. Good. Boom. All right. That's at 20, 30. Okay, cool. So you got a show on Thursday as well, but what else you kind of got going on that you kind of want people that's plugged in want to know?
Yeah, y'all. I've been brainstorming about a lot of stuff. Well, first of all, what I got going on is shout out to God. Life just been great, y'all.
Amen.
Really just just staying connected, and just listening, listening to your intuition. It's gonna lead you to more. So this season for me has really been just about leaning into my multifacetedness and just embracing everything. So, and that led to what I've been brainstorming about, which is, I want to get into like curating events. So be on the lookout for things like that's going on. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like when I have more details, you guys will hear that, plugged in. You'll definitely be plugged in. But that's the type of time I'm on. I'm also open to hosting. I'm also, taking feature requests. So, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with your girl. But I want to show a lot more of myself. I'm also in school for graphic design. So, I've been,
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what's up.
I've been creating my own cover art, so I'm just enhancing my skills. So
that's
I offer services for that. You feel me? If you want to tap in,
you got one right there.
So yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Big ups to you going to school for taking that to the next level, and really inspiring. Like, let me really learn and hone in on that. A lot of people kind of just like play around with it, and they get good with it, but for you to really take it to that next level is definitely dope. What are your goals for this year? A year from now when I bring you back, you know what I'm saying, March 17th, next year, 2026, we're going to be chopping it up again. What would you want to say that you got completed here in 25?
I love that question. So I definitely want to have at least 1 or 2 projects out for sure.
For sure.
I feel like even the process of like completing the project is growth in itself. So just to be able to complete those and go through, I know it's just going to expand my mind and the visuals and everything. It's going to be a spark. So I definitely want to say that I dropped 2 projects. I also want to say that like essentially a full-time like entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to music and like maintaining, like I want to be in that space for sure.
Yeah.
Also, what else in terms of like hey, look, I'm open to act too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in my acting bag.
Okay.
So,
I see
holla
that.
at me. Trying to get into hosting events and things like that. So basically, everything I said, like a year from now, definitely want to have out merchandise. Want to have my own clothing line out,
pushing out
for sure.
Yeah.
So, working on a lot of things. So
that's dope. We definitely gonna be excited. Everything that you're pushing, don't forget to tag the plug. Because we want to go ahead and repost it, everything that you got going on. So if you don't repost it, you damn well know we going to repost it at the plug SATX. So keep up the good work. Again, one of my favorite artists here in the city. I'm excited to really have you a part of this podcast at the time of Women History Month. It's really impactful. Definitely, it's been a slow month for us, but you being the first episode for our month. So
Okay,
it's
okay.
definitely
Let's
love,
get it.
you know what I'm saying? So inspiration, you know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing, and we definitely, plugged in, and we excited to see where you go next.
Hell
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
So we go plug in, we go get into this mic drop. Want to give any shout outs real quick?
Shout out to my mama.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
Shout out to my fam bam. Shout out to my day makers, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that supported me in any way, any capacity. There's so many people that show up to the shows for me, showing love, telling me what the music means, pouring into me, you know what I'm saying? Just coming up to say, hey, that shit was good. Like, I appreciate it all. And I'm honored to, present myself and be seen, be felt, be heard. That's what we here to do as human beings. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep being great, keep showing up, keep showing love, and yeah, appreciate y'all.
Yeah. This Thursday, make sure y'all pull up. One more plug. Thursday, what time we need to be there?
Be there at 9 p.m. Thirsty Camel Bar, Women's History Month. If you love a woman, if you came from a woman, pull up.
Yeah.
Hey.
No choice. Get your ass in the building.
Hey, shout out the plug too. Can't forget that.
Yeah,
Can't
appreciate
forget
that.
Look where we at. Okay?
Appreciate that.
Mama made it.
Yeah. Let's get into this mic drop. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let's get it. Yeah.